Welcome to American Beer TV. We are finally have some Cigar City on the show.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So we've been working on this one, and
we opened it already because we're, entertaining guests. So
exactly. This is what we do. This is what we break out for people we like. So this is Cigar City's Improv. Now this is a 9%. Can you name the style without looking at the bottle?
It is an Oatmeal Rye India Brown Ale.
Very good, very good. Yep. India style brown ale. Yeah, you forgot the style. Yeah, but Oatmeal Rye India style brown ale. So
I had a little sample of it.
Yeah, we already had it, but I mean, let's just take the name of it and kind of break it down.
I want to really get into this one.
Yeah.
It's
so
awesome.
So we got oatmeal and we got rye. So the oatmeal is going to impart a creaminess and mouthfeel. The rye is going to dry it out a little bit, especially towards the end, add a little spicy character. Okay. An India style, so that means we're expecting some hops, and a brown ale. So that's just breaking it down. I mean, it sounds like a crazy ass mouthfeel.
Unfiltered.
Crazy ass.
It's got a lot of haze. Nice, definitely nice head retention.
Yeah, real nice. Let's go in for the nose here.
Nose is really hoppy.
I would say the nose is really malty.
I'd say the nose is really hoppy.
There's some hops in there for sure, but there's also an underlying backbone of like a caramely malty note to it.
You can tell. Yeah, you can tell it's a big beer, like malt wise.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get hops like hoppiness, like really like high alpha acid hop. That's what I get out of that.
See, I'm picking up more maltiness, so we'll just
like not that floral, fruity hoppiness, like the citrus, Simcoe, that sort of mango-y stuff. It's like
I'm almost picking up a Belgian kind of nose to it.
A little bit of that too. Yeah.
A Belgian. I'm picking up caramel note, malty notes. So a little bit of Belgian yeastiness, which I'm not sure why I would have that.
And this said there's a stamp on the bottle. It looks like it was September 2011.
Yeah, so this is aged for a little bit.
This has been in the bottle for a while.
Yeah, so it's possible. Yeah, no, and so it's possible some of those hops might have dropped out a little bit, but cool. Well, the nose, whether it's more hoppy or more malty, the nose definitely has aspects of malt and hops in it very nicely.
A little bit to me, like on the nose, it's almost pushing like barley wine status. I'd say because I get that malt and
from the nose,
sharp hop kind of.
Yeah, I can see why you would expect that from that. But let's dig into this one. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the big malt flavor on the palate. I get. Still lots of hops though.
I'm picking up some smoke right up front this time.
Oh really?
A little bit of smoke.
I get the.
Maybe it's the spiciness from the rye.
I get that spiciness from the rye.
That sometimes can have kind of a smoky.
A little bit of that creaminess from the oat.
You're getting some creaminess. It's got a huge mouthfeel. It's got lots of sweet malts up front, and then it does dry out and have a real nice hoppy finish. It's really nice and balanced. It's very drinkable.
Yeah, it's a pretty big beer.
It's very complex.
Really goes. It really goes.
Very complex. I'm picking up. I swear, I am okay. I'll just call that rye spiciness, but it also kind of comes off to me like a mild smoke. Similar.
A little bit, yeah.
And then a nice creamy, sweet maltiness, and finishing up real dry with the hops. So this.
So does it taste like an oatmeal rye IPA?
Yes.
In
IPA.
India.
Yeah, it does. As weird as it is, when you really break down something, I mean, it sounds like a fucking whacked out style, but pause it for a minute.
That's okay.
No worries, it's all good. I mean, it sounds like a really whacked out style, but when you stop, and I mean, when you take it all at once, it sounds like what the fuck. But when you stop and you break it down and you say, okay, this, and as long as you know,
it sounds good. I mean, that's why I bought it. I was like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, totally. I mean, part of it is just that it sounds whacked out, but when you really break it down, it's intriguing. And if you know what oatmeal imparts to a beer and what rye imparts to a beer and all of these different flavor components, you're like, wow. And this really does live up to it. And it really does taste like that. It really has all of those flavor profiles. It really has a lot of complexity, and it's very nicely balanced so that each of those flavor components are distinctly, able to be tasted, And I think that's an important, that's a really cool aspect of the beer. So in short, I like it. I think it's very tasty. It's fantastic.
Cool.
Fabulous.
Cheers.
Cheers.